Hey Juventini, I'm Alberto. This is the All Juve Cast channel, and welcome back to Juve Today. All right, so first up in the round of news today surrounding La Vecchia Signora is we are getting contradicting reports, which is very, very normal for any mercado. Basically, reports today saying that Max Allegri sees Dragusin as a rotational player next season. We obviously know Dragusin is the one heavily linked in the move to Sassuolo in order to lower the price for Locatelli. So it'll be interesting to see what develops in terms of Dragusin there in his future. It's funny because we've heard about all the young names that are going to be linked with Sassuolo, but we've also heard all these reports that Max doesn't want to get rid of any of them. Rovella, Fagioli, or even Dragusin. So something's got to give. They got to give up some young guys. Dragusin has been the one most named and by top reporters and journalists. So I assume it's going to be Dragusin, regardless of the contradicting reports we're getting today. Now, in terms of Demiral, Roma apparently is showing interest in the player and may make an offer. But it is said that Juventus will not budge from 40 million euros for the asking price. Honestly, I think that's good. We need to start being better at selling players. And if it comes down to being a little more ruthless and maybe keeping a guy, it's not going to hurt us if we don't move Demiral. So I agree. Get what you can, get what you want for the players. He's young, and yeah, if you're not getting the offers you want, just hang on to him. That's my personal opinion, but I'd love to hear how you Juventini feel about it. Pedin. Mattia Perin may stay with Juventus again if they don't get an offer that they like. And they're not asking for a whole lot in terms of Perin. It's somewhere around 7 million euros. So, same thing. They've let it be known that regardless of the will of the player, if they do not have the proper numbers that they want, they're not going to move them. And this is another thing. Key words: will of the player. We've heard that so much from Juventus over the past, decade of our dominance. Is the will of the player is to move on, and we would take deals, take offers, and make deals with that in mind. But it looks like this new management is shaping up to be a little more ruthless and looking out a little bit more for themselves. And to be honest, I think there's a good balance there about working with the players and whatnot, but at the same time, you cannot shoot yourself in the foot. So I completely understand it, but it looks like we're going to see a little bit more ruthless management. And honestly, I'm here for it because it's an area we need to be much better at, and that's our sales. So there you have it. De Sciglio and Rugani, both again expected to return to Juventus. No interest in the players out there. And honestly, Rugani has one offer, not even an offer yet, but Betis thinking about putting an offer down for Rugani. But both of them could very much return to Juventus. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi could be extended by Juventus. And again, Bernardeschi has been a player that has not reached the potential all Juventini and Juventus was hoping for. He's an odd case that plays much, much better for the Azzurri, but with Juventus, it just hasn't panned out. We've had a few matches. Everybody remembers that performance against Atletico Madrid, but unfortunately for him, he could not continue that and do it consistently. And now we're looking at extending him. I still think he has value, and teams will make a move for him eventually. So I'm not too upset about the extension. The price needs to be right. If his salary increases dramatically, because right now he's on a pretty soft salary, then that could be problems in moving him in the future. But he has always had interest by other teams. Bernardeschi's biggest thing, and the reason he's still with Juventus, is he does not want to move abroad from Italy. So be interesting to see what develops there. Last but not least, in news surrounding Juventus, the new away kit has been released. I will show you first the concept kit. This was the concept kit. And now here is the final away kit that'll be coming. And I want to hear all your thoughts on this new kit. For me, a bit underwhelming when you see such a clean and sharp looking concept kit. And then it's always a little bit, that concept kit was much, much better. But overall, I do like this jersey. I do like it. That's it for Juve News today. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, we're live tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for an Azzurri Match Day Live as we followed Italia through their road at the Euros. Take care. Ciao. Forza Juve. Fino alla fine.